There it goes. We're back at it, babies. We're always at it, babies. We're gonna do a new roller coaster here. We're gonna do new roller coaster, new park. We're gonna keep it like a temperate theme. Sandbox park. We're gonna do a little bit of custom work. Start with sandbox. Actually, I don't even think sandbox is the right option. So that was not right. So that's not what we're doing. Let's go ahead and get our music back up because I don't know why that turned off, but okay. That's lovely. Definitely new park. We're in a new park. We're going to do start temperate. Temperate settings. Okay. Creative is the one. No management. Just so we can do whatever we want. Extend track limits. There used to be a way Okay. This seems good. Good settings. But out. We need a name. And we need a theme. And I want to leave that up to the audience. I want to see what theme the audience comes up with. Because I'm going to wait. We're going to wait here for a few minutes. We're going to kind of see what we can do. Oh, sorry. If you guys can't think of a theme, I'll come up with one probably later. Oh, sorry. Oh. It was strange, you So we need a theme for this theme park. My goal is to create an overarching story for the entire park, and each ride is going to play a part in that story, be it whatever. Is the goal, essentially. So I need the theme to be suggested by chat, because I want everyone to be very, very, very happy about this. So I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a theme. Shit. I have a couple DLC, but I don't have all of them. That's the problem. Alright, so monsters and the man behind the slaughter. Alright, I don't think I have the wizard DLC. But what if we went something a little more mythological and like we can kind of play with more foresty and ancient ruin vibes. We could still do high fantasy, I guess is what I'm saying. But we can't do like a bunch of wizard shit. Unless I quickly buy the DLC. But I'm not doing that, because I forgot to pick up my paychecks. My whole fucking schedule's out of whack. I gotta pick it up Tuesday. I just had to borrow money from my savings just to make sure I can get through the week now. But whatever. My Adobe subscription's really early in the month. We can name it later. We'll come up with the name later. I can't think of anything good right this second. But I have an idea for the story. Hello, Jeremy. Well, back in my day, we called these potato Jeremies. When the fuck? Where the fuck are you from? We could just like put like okay. Outside of the theming, we do need attractions that appeal. So let's just place like a pool over here. We'll place like a pool just like right over here. that people can enjoy really quickly. So that's what we'll do. For right now, this will be our first attraction. Just because we need something to occupy people when we build out the theming of the lands. So the first thing I wanted to include, and this is one of the great rides that we just got recently. I'm gonna create custom really quickly. This is the Flying Satyr, and I don't remember what update or DLC this is from, but it is one of my favorite rides to use. It is so much fun. It's very, it exists in real life. It's one of the greatest experiences I've ever had was doing one of these. And I have a pre-built version of this, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to make my own. Make this new, unique one. Oh, that's being ridiculous. I had a long day at work, so how that is. So we decided to go live, and then my fuck-ass stream crashed. Like, so now we're playing Planet Coaster. What we're gonna do is this is gonna be the first thing, and what this is gonna be we're gonna do the High Above Highlands. But Winding Down Woodland, I don't think I've seen. Quickly, let's just look at what the video is like. See if this is actually what we want to be. Yeah, change image. That's the image it's supposed to be playing, yeah. Rising Over Ruins is pretty good, but I'll see one thing. I guess we won't know. I guess we won't find out until it opens. I could lightning strike risk being 100. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and this is the first part of the storyline of the park. Missed tree where? No. I left some of these on purpose. Oh. Oh, no, you're right. Okay. No, when you're right, you're right. And you are right. Give me a man after midnight. We're gonna do a little bit of landscaping really quickly, too. And we're gonna, pull up around here. Yeah, just like this. It'll make sense in a moment. and then we push out here until we get back to the screen. Just like we're making the screen part of the rocks, but we actually do want rocks on the edges of the screen, and that might not make the most sense to you, but trust me, you want a little bit. Yeah, you want it to surround it a little bit. Okay, so that's a good start. And I've done this before. So now we're going to want... Is this game on PS5? Yes, this is Planet Coaster 2 specifically. I want to do science technology. So, aquatic is going to fit that. Sci-fi is obviously going to fit that. I don't think I have sorcery. I don't think I have that DLC. I think I might have bought it. But I want us to go from technology into fairy tale. So you're actually... Because that's what the point of this ride is. This is transporting you into the world. The fantasy world that you're going to for the rest of the park. Do you have to pay money? Yes. Game is... I'd have to check the price. I got it on sale because it came out on sale for the pre-order, which is really cool. Maybe not a good sign, but it's pretty cool in my opinion. Look at that. Alright. What we're going to do is then we're going to go ahead and do this. And I now realize that what we did is that we made a regular path, not a queue. Go ahead and do all this real quick. Because that's actually supposed to be queue line. They're not crossing. But they're not fucking crossing. For another. Is there something better? Boom. And we're gonna like put this over here. We're like rounding people into it. You know. Because what we're doing here really is that we're trying to do is create this like sci-fi atmosphere. That kind of you know, you're being sent to a fantasy world, but you have to get there somehow, and that's what we're building here, is the how you get there. Which is, I think, super interesting. And part of the world building. Yeah, well, no, you're going into fantasy, not quite future. But, yeah, you get it. You get the concept. You actually pretty much, yeah, you nailed it. It's actually much easier to line this up. So, from now on, after this ride, everything is going to be fantasy-themed, but really quickly, what we really want to do is this. So let's go ahead and grab more stuff. from this kind of theme. I know there's some like generator looking stuff in this. This adds just a bit of pop of color for us. And also this adds like bubbles, and it just helps the area. See, what's interesting about this is that if you simply do I play Minecraft? Yeah, I was just streaming Minecraft earlier. If you simply put something like this on its back, you create like a generator, which is really cool. And then, as soon as you come out of this, let's do something very interesting here as well, right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull up some terrain over this. We're going to pull it up. And it's going to pull around the path. And we're going to throw these out because we don't need them. And this is what I really want to do here. I flatten the surface. Oh, chisel, wait, smooth. Flatten the foundation, I think is what we want to do, right? And we're kind of bringing that above here, kind of like as a tunnel, essentially. Here, I think let's see that side. Yeah, exactly. Bye bye trees. You get it. And then we'll do some stuff with lighting. Is there anything in here that is specifically lighting? Interactive lights. Okay. This could be part of the fantasy, I guess. It's true, there's no stopping this. And we're heading for the ultimate apocalypse. There's no one I'd rather go down with than myself from another plane of existence. Ooh. But I'm not lying when I say that I won't mind doing it with you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. We want this to always be on, essentially, but I don't know how to edit that. I guess, yeah, illuminated things. We're going down in a place of glory. One tragic and to a million stories. Goodbye, the last goodbye. Oh, putting on Legos and real lads. I guess some things are better gone. But I really miss that universe where I got to be King Kong. Or the one where there's no war or poverty. Or the one where I'm friends with the Yeti. I was a mad scientist who made a man out of spaghetti. Alright, we're gonna use our best judgment to figure out what's fantasy, man. The first thing you see coming out is just I'm gonna fuck up my throat doing that. No, they floats. I think him floating is actually part of it. I think it makes it crazy. What? Evil trees are gonna get you. They're gonna get you. The evil trees. That's gonna be another area. We could just do that from the beginning. We have like, oh, the evil trees are gonna get you. And build like a horror ride out of that. Alright, yeah. You have two options to get here. You can either go through here or there. And we'll meet up over here. What's this now? This is Planet Coaster. And we'll give you a little fantasy-themed pool later. But we'll do a basketball. Or custom shroom there. Our third option, I think, is just to make a transportation ride. Our first ride will actually just be right here. Maybe don't tunnel. Turn it into Six Flags Disney. What are you talking about, man? There we go. Shit. You can't, now you can't, okay, never mind. Because that's a problem, because then you wouldn't be able to get out. I think this counts as fantasy. I'll be back in a few minutes.